No.
Yep.
All right, man.
All
How
right,
does
now.
Anchor work? Like, is there a limit on your time? Or is that
Yeah,
just your
it does.
phone?
You do 1 hour intervals on it, but you can start another one immediately and just keep adding
it.
Yeah, but it's always 1 hour. Now, what we were doing for a little bit is just using a voice recorder on my phone, and that can go up. I think it was 2.5 hours. We found out. So if we wanted to do a 2.5 hour podcast, which we did, we recorded a 2.5 hour podcast.
This one's still going on the laptop.
Oh,
So it's the full
yeah,
the full evening. So.
yeah. He gets the whole thing in.
Yes.
Whereas
So
I just get just chunks of it and basically cut.
we
it.
have Skoden Cinema.
Yep.
Still here.
It's still here.
Still here from
Hanging
Monday.
out.
I haven't walked out yet.
Nobody's left for Monday. We're all still sitting here.
Yes. Waiting here. How was y'all's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Because mine was what a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I don't even remember mine. It's just
right,
it's
anyway.
a blur.
We have Russell Sun Eagle, Okie Podcast, man, and his man. Thank you for bringing us in. That was crazy.
Anytime.
Yeah, all right, man. I
Anytime.
appreciate it, man. Much.
Yeah.
I love this.
We
Yes.
know. Man.
I was actually just bragging about the other day. I was like, I love how we've kind of like made this little group, of just like podcasters. And it's like even ones that we like I don't know Ripe Potatoes, but yet I feel like we're friends with them.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we're good friends with those guys. The Red Road Rebellion from
that
up
guy.
up in Washington. Shout out, yeah. I consider those guys. I think it's cool that we're getting all these just I don't know. It's like it's a cool little group of like podcasters that we have, where we all have different shit going on, but yet we all love movies. I've noticed we're all big movie fans.
We're not Amish. We're natives. Shit. Speaking of natives, hey, we got Jojo Horsechief and Alex DeRoin and the Hizzy Does Miachiakas. I was talking about last week. They opened the Miachiakas. We got some more Miachiakas. And a nun broke her arm on me one time.
And Natty.
Oh yeah, and Daddy. So a nun broke her arm on you one time?
Yeah, one time.
I think you're lying to me.
No, man, for realsies.
For real?
Yeah, like we were playing Indian football during the dances in our front yard, and she was running, and she had this football, and she stiffed on me. She hit me in the chest, but when she did that, she broke her arm on my chest. I don't mean to toot.
She
I know, yeah, she did. She broke her arm. When she hit,
stiff arm
she went, like,
How big was this nun?
she's a short little woman too, man. She
Oh man, I was expecting
and
like
she
a big
ran,
6
dude. Like
foot.
she ran like a fullback. And went, bah! She stiff talk. I got stiff arm by none good, but she broke her arm. Like she had to go back.
Damn.
I was like, oh my god, that nun knocked the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
You guys ever play Indian football?
Never
What
played
is
Indian
that?
football.
Men versus women. Like
Sounds metal.
men kick the ball, women throw the ball and run with it.
Nope.
Wow,
That's a
really?
big nope, sir.
Really? No.
The silence says no. I'm just gonna go throw that out there.
I know stickball.
I play stickball.
Yeah. like that.
Absentee Shawnees play that
Powder
game.
puff.
They play Indian football.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They like bet on it and stuff. Like you bet scarves and stuff like that.
Really?
Rings and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Oh shoot, am I talking about something like posting? Sorry, relative. Sorry, kinfolk. I thought everybody.
Nobody
knew
else
about it.
knows.
Shit.
Somebody's listening
Sorry,
right now.
that-
Damn it! I said shut up.
We were keeping that a secret.
Doing.
That's a great one.
That's a great one.
Leave it down.
Just kidding.
Leave it down. Say
We
it.
did, man. We used to play during the dances every year in our front yard. And then too many people started coming, and everybody had to park in the front yard, so we quit playing it. And I'm glad, because, man, people were getting hurt. It was rough. It was
That's how it is
rough.
playing stickball.
Yeah.
You get your head cracked and your knuckles
There was a
cracked.
YouTube video of stickball, and it had like Triple H's like theme song, like "Time to play the game."
Yeah.
It was those Mississippi Choctaw, like the
I think I
World
saw it,
Series.
yeah, I seen
That was badass. They were
Is that the one that
slamming
Mark
each
Williams
other.
did?
It's all
it's
about
like
the game.
It's an older video.
Yeah, it's an old
grainy
video.
footage. But
Yeah.
they're like beating the shit out of each other, and the game's theme song is playing.
That's awesome.
Time.
I was like, holy shit, this. Some guys big old guys playing barefoot. Man, that agile as hell.
Yeah.
God dang it, those swinging a stick, don't get good chance of getting conked. Oh fuck, getting hit by a stick. Oh shit.
That's what I noticed about like being out around the grounds. Like boys can barely make it around the ring, but then you put a stick in their hand, it becomes Superman. They don't be messing around.
Yeah.
And women don't get sticks, and we have to fight for our lives.
Yeah. And the kids out there too, playing dirty.
They play dirty.
Play dirty out there.
I'll go for your knees if you're old.
Like, no sticks. Let's go.
Yeah. Kids, man.
Fuck them kids. Sorry. Sorry.
How big is the ball?
Respectfully.
Like-
Respectfully.
It's like the size of like a walnut, maybe a little bigger than that.
Really?
It hurts like when somebody throws it at you too.
Yeah.
Oh man, we went to Stillwater one time from IA. We had a stickball team, and we came to Stillwater, and we had his name was Nick, I think, big old about your height,
Right.
and he was our goalie. And man, somebody like had that ball, like a sniper, and it goes bang, right in his fucking head, and I was like, oh,
Crack.
some of us started laughing, and but we're trying not to laugh because we're like,
Finish it.
Been cross-eyed ever since.
He's got stitches like in his forehead.
First American sniper.
Dang, you know somebody has some, like, back in the day, like, somebody has, man, some guy did this, and they're like, playing a game, just,
yeah,
like, just got him, like, that was a good chance to get him. During that game, like, that son of a gun. Took my furs.
What's that guy?
Took my hide. No. Never brought it back.
I just got my boy sticks in the mail today.
Nice.
Sticks.
Hell
Still in there. I ain't opened them up yet, but I know what they
Like-
are.
Who is,
Cute as this big.
who's the, like, the best steak maker? Like, if you had to throw out, or is it, or don't, or is that personal? Is that a personal thing?
Well, I mean, I
Like-
can tell you, but we're gonna have to shut this stuff off.
Okay, alright.
If you want to know,
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I don't.
That's
mind
cool.
telling
No,
you, but the
that's
thing about it is,
badass.
I don't know if they want me.
Oh, no, yeah, that,
Right,
I totally get
right.
you on
You know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Much respect, yeah. I get it.
We'll talk about that off air.
There you go.
Or at the Patreon.
There you go. There you go.
You gotta pay to know this.
You gotta
man.
pay to know that. That's right.
We got a donate button. You can sign up for $5
Hit
a
that
month.
donate button, I'll tell you.
That's right.
But I don't know, because I'm Muskogee. They got, like, certain makers will make, man, I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'll say it anyway, I guess. But I'm sorry if I'm supposed to, but like the netting or the web inside there, the different clans, it's different patterns for the different clans.
Remember, man, we're an oral people. So, man, this is also being projected out to the stratosphere. Like, whatever you're saying now is information for your people.
It's true. It's
So, I
true.
mean, that's why we're Toke Signals. Like, we're a native podcast. Like, you want to talk
That's true.
about
All right, that's true.
like people's beliefs, or I mean, like
Yeah,
your,
for
whatever
sure.
your ways, man. Tell
Yeah,
it, man.
for sure.
Because if not, it'll be gone.
Yeah.
If not, man,
Yeah,
we gotta
well,
pass
there
it on.
is. The different clans have different.
Yeah,
I like that. That's cool. Yeah.
That's
You
pretty.
gotta
awesome.
find your clan. You gotta find a stick maker that makes that kind of stick.
Right.
It's a process.
Hell
It's
yeah.
a process.
Now, what kind of wood is it? Hickory or is
Yeah,
it?
most of it's hickory, but again, it depends on the stick maker.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
They use any boat art?
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
Okay. I like watching what was his name, Mr. Hill, making him. He made bows,
Uh-huh.
like out of that bow arc and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty awesome.
Your dad makes a bow.
Yeah, my dad made a bow, man. Yeah.
Makes a lot of bow. We talking about a
I've
bow. He
seen
makes
him.
a lot.
But I don't know. I've never done it. I don't have one. If that was the question.
No, I'm just saying you ever seen it like?
Yeah, I've
you ever
seen
heard,
it.
like,
I mean, I've seen it, but like, I thought you meant like, have I done it or?
Oh no.
okay.
I'm just saying like I watch on the Muskogee Creek. Like,
Yeah, okay.
On
okay.
YouTube.
All right, now we're talking.
Because I was like looking at bow making and that was
Yeah,
popped up.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
hell yeah, this is
Yeah.
pretty badass.
They actually do that down at like down at the complex.
Yeah.
Bow making classes. You do like moccasin making classes, and so
Cool.
you do a lot of that kind of stuff down there.
I'm a terrible Indian. I don't know how to make. I do. I know how to make moccasins, but
It's a lot of work.
it is.
When
Especially-
Minnetonka is just right there at my fingertips.
Get my Chief J Strongbow look. Yeah.
Hey, we were talking about when I was on his show. I don't know if y'all remember or not, but we should go down to like the fairgrounds, the Expo Square Pavilion, and they had Mid-South Wrestling down there.
Yeah.
And I remember it was Wahoo McDaniel and Big Cat Ernie Ladd, and one night Big Cat tied Wahoo up in like the ropes. You know what I'm talking about? Like got him all
Yeah.
tied up. Took his headdress off, tore the feathers off of it, and shoved them in his mouth. And that place, I thought they were going to riot.
Holy shit.
I mean, it was bad.
Yeah.
That's fucking badass. You saw Big Cat Ernie Ladd.
Yeah.
Dude, his promos are like
Legendary.
let's go. And I told you.
Yeah.
Like the Cadillac and the Lincoln.
Yeah. I saw a lot of. I mean, they were surprised at how many people came through Mid-South. You know,
Yeah.
growing up down there. But I just remember that because like my dad was like, like stay close.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna tear.
It
the
might get
building
bad
up.
here. Hold on.
Yeah, they're gonna tear the building up.
Damn.
But I was telling him like they probably ran that angle
Yeah.
for that gimmick in Dallas and
Yeah.
Arkansas. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
Well, it was just, it's a huge
Just hits a little
territory.
harder
Just
around here.
yeah.
Driving to Louisiana.
Yeah. It hit a little
It hits
harder.
a little harder here. Just
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
Like we were talking about just driving to Tulsa. I was like, shit, this.
this guy. He's like,
Oh yeah, I've got lost.
I'm never doing another podcast in Tulsa again. Let me drive. Just let me drive.
I gotta finish my quest.
Fuck this quest. I want to get to the podcast. like, first of all, we got lost. Then we took the wrong turn. Then next
How
thing
do
I
you get
know,
lost in this day and age, man? It's got GPS in your pocket.
Literally.
yes, I know this. I know. I was looking at my GPS going, we're going the wrong way, guys. We're not going the right way. I'm looking at my GPS, and he's just like, hold on now.
Well, all right.
Now,
I didn't know Kiss was playing. It's like a Detroit Rock City scenario.
I knew Kiss was playing. I just didn't realize Kiss was playing right there.
Hearing some Love Gun like a mother.
Like, bro, there's fucking cops out for. What is happening here? Like, was there a bomb threat or something? Like,
Yeah, I thought a terrorist attack happened, and I was flipping my shit. Wow, these fucking
I told him, I was like,
here.
no, man, I think there's something going on here.
Yeah.
And then, like, after the fifth time of saying, he goes, oh yeah, I think there's something going on here right now.
I would talk to the officer.
Stop in the middle of the road. In the middle of the road.
Were y'all in downtown?
Yes.
What are you doing in downtown?
Because I missed, I said, can I get over? And Josh was looking at his phone. I said, hey man, can I get over? I missed the turn. I was like, I had to go downtown. I was like,
Okay.
let's see where this fucking takes.
Can I get over? All he
man, I
has to
can't
do
cuss.
is look in his fucking mirror to see if he can
I don't
get
have a rearview mirror. There, I said it.
So anywho,
You do this.
It was fun. No, it wasn't even that direction. It was this.
Oh, this.
No,
It was this.
It was my fault. I did end up.
He just goes, well, we're gonna go this way.
I was like, well, I guess we're going
All
this way
right,
now.
he knows where we're going. Fuck it.
Mesmerized with them city lights.
It was daytime. What are you doing?
Oh, it was daytime.
We got lost in Tulsa in broad daylight.
6:45.
Oh, man.
We were here at 6:45.
Thought I'd take my time.
I think you need to take your Indian card, man. You just leave it on the table.
Oh my God! Finally, we got here though.
Yeah, we got here.
We got here. Jesus.
You
man.
guys can take my Indian card. Because I ain't no goddamn pedigree ass creature that's determined by the blood quantum of its being. I don't want to be defined by that fucking, like I'm like a dog or a horse or something. I'm part this and that. And my fucking pedigree's printed on a goddamn branded ass card. You're an Indian. Next.
Whistles at night.
Say whistles at night. Take my goddamn Indian card.
Flip away.
Or crying your way out.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Ms. Horsechief, Mr. DeRoin, how have y'all been? I'm glad you guys made it here safely.
Good.
That was a hassle getting here, honestly.
It was. We went to the In Taco Championship, and then we went to a mini Oktoberfest in one day.
Who won?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who won that?
Who won?
Moni Horsechief.
For real?
She always wins.
Yeah, I thought she won that last.
Who won?
Yeah.
People's
The
choice
people's
was
choice was
Margie.
Strike X
Yeah,
every
Strike
year.
X.
The
Yeah.
people have spoken.
The people
She-
know.
yeah,
That's
people
why.
She
know
had
what's
some
up.
bomb
She had some bomb
tacos.
forever. We got some from Kaila's. And it
Yeah.
was, oh my god.
They used taco seasoning. I could tell. I was so mad at those
She
guys.
took one bite and was like,
I was
this
like,
is taco seasoning. I was just
I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm not eating.
I was
so
like,
offended.
how do you piss off a chef in 3 seconds?
Seriously, how do you piss off a chef? Like, I was like, no.
Sacrilege.
I would have a breakfast Indian taco. I would have skillet bread.
How would you?
Okay.
Put scrambled eggs on top of it with some gravy
Okay.
all on top of that. And then like maybe a sliced tomato and an onion.
You're doing something over there. Look at you.
That'd be my breakfast Indian
Straight
taco.
chunk. You got my brisket moving over here.
Yeah.
It's good breakfast Indian taco.
I need to broadcast
How's that meat
live.
pie made? It was
Next
Okay,
year.
it was like a paposa. So the Kaiwas made these meat pies. There aren't meat pies. There was no suet. It was rye bread. It was nice, but there's beans and there was like like taco meat and then mozzarella cheese in it. And that was their meat pie.
Mozzarella
And
cheese?
they fried it.
and they fried it.
They didn't
like
bake
bread.
it. Yeah. So I was like, this is a paposa. I was like, the only thing is missing is like the corn flour instead of
Yeah.
fry bread. They're like, give me fry bread and I can make something. Like, for real.
Oh, that's illegal.
I thought that was like, why would white people get this? They're gonna think different of ours. They're gonna be like, this is a meat pie.
You literally. And then this one dude walked up to him and was just like, do you guys have grape dumplings?
We're like,
Me and her
"No."
both started dying. We're just
Like,
like,
wait, no,
we're just like wrong tribe.
Like, I don't like that.
They don't know about that. Even the girl that gave it to him was like, what? It's like she
But
never
they had
heard
hot
of that.
Cheetos, so I like their stand.
Yeah, they had hot Cheetos and beaded everything.
Beaded headbands, everything.
Everything, really, right there.
Oh, yeah.
And little samples of
Yeah.
every little thing.
Yeah.
Hot
It was big.
Cheetos.
It was
Who was
hot.
singing? Anyone?
Oh, I don't know the girl.
It was Chris Cote, Rock Pipe Stem, and then a lot of younger Osage boys that's kind of in that new age singing group.
Nice, yeah,
so
man.
Ike Hamilton, that's Margie's son.
Yeah?
He's the youngest one in the whole thing.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
really
Ike,
keen one.
big, all right, dude.
Yeah, Ike's right up there with
Kane.
Hell yeah. It was dope.
Nice little dance.
Yeah. Even her twin brothers is out there. Winning money, getting it.
Yeah. And trying, like, damn, they really all look alike.
Otto, Anton, and Hamilton. All of them, they all really do. But yeah, and then we went to the Oktoberfest, ate bratwursts.
I didn't even get a beer. I don't really like beer.
Yeah.
I was just
We're
like, I just want the
people.
bratwurst. Like, that's what I'm looking forward to. And there was no sauerkraut.
I know, it had us waiting the
Wait,
longest
no
line.
sauerkraut at Oktoberfest?
That's why I was so
That's
upset.
what we said.
I was so
I couldn't
upset.
find a crowd in
I couldn't find a sauerkraut.
I couldn't find
I
the crowd.
wanted food.
I couldn't find
I
the
didn't.
crowd.
I didn't
Yeah, our heart broke when we heard that.
I was looking so forward to that. How do you eat a brat with no sauerkraut?
It's like, can't find an Indian at a powwow. I'm gonna find a skin at a powwow. I'm gonna find a crowd.
That was damn near Indian bread contest, though.
Oh my god. All right, Isaiah, we have to make a sponsorship ad for Anchor.
Anchor, you say?
Yes, sir.
What is this Anchor all about?
You want to make your own podcast?
Do I?
What you need to do is you need to go check out anchor.fm and sign up to make your own podcast. Let me guess. From the sound of your voice, you like fishing.
No,
What?
I just like to eat them.
Okay, well then you can make a whole podcast about all the different kinds of fish you ate. How about that? You enjoy that?
I wish I'll eat that fish.
Hey man, alright. Well guess what? You can download the free Anchor app, or you can go to anchor.fm to get started today and make your own podcast, brother.
Mister, if I had a computer, I'd jump on Anchor.
Yeehaw!
That's my ultimate summer job. I wanted a summer job in Germany. Vanuatu Indian theme park. Where we put on the wig.
It's gonna be Indian number 2.
Yeah, Indian number 2.
Yeah.
Take fall. Next show's at 3:30. The same thing.
Take a fall.
Yeah. Yep. Just summer job in Germany. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the dream.
But yeah, ate 2 tacos, got a some kind of meat pie. So it was good though.
So it wasn't like a real.
It was
There was
nothing
no-
like an Osage
No,
meat
there
pie
was
you
no
would
at
imagine.
all.
Man, there are less and less places selling kidney fat.
There is. There is. I was like,
Should I even say that? I don't even.
I look forward to those little pieces.
Yeah,
Dare I
there are,
say it?
like there's people that have to go several towns and counties over.
Doesn't
No, the
Fairfax
right
have some in
market.
there?
What?
Doesn't Fairfax have some in their little market over there?
They used to, not anymore.
Nope.
Don't. They certainly don't.
Bought it all up.
Get your own kidney fat.
Stay out of our town.
I told you I run the kidney fat game in this town.
Yeah, but I know it's a struggle to get it because every year during Lunchka dances, my family like to make kidney gravy, so it's a whole struggle to get that going. Tears you out, but it's damn worth it.
Looking around for the person
Yes,
with
but-
the
I
ice
know.
chest. Like, who's selling meat pies?
No, that is beef kidney fat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
best.
No.
But yeah, but no, it goes through. My dad used to say, "Man, it's so worth it having to get chewed out by the whipmen just to just to have some kidney gravy." I was like, "Damn." But, yeah, it's a hit or miss with some people. Because some people got past the whole kidney thing. I was like, it's only good if you cook out all the piss in it. It's just what makes it good, so it gives it the flavor.
You know, I forget about that. Like, don't ruin it like that. It's just food.
It's what makes it good.
It's just food. This is, we like it. It's medicine.
That's what makes it
That's one guy was eating a home loaded his plate up. He goes, "Man, these mushrooms taste weird." And he goes, "Hey, man, you're eating kidneys." Like,
These mushrooms.
yeah, I thought it was mushrooms. Like,
I
hey,
can see
man,
the
what?
comparison.
They
Yeah,
are meaty.
Honestly, yeah, they are.
Mushrooms are meaty.
like, dude, those are kidneys. I'm like, ooh,
I mean,
I got an Osage palate.
you're already balls
kidneys.
deep by then. You might as well.
Right?
just
Yeah,
finish it.
you liked it before you found out what it was. You might as well just eat it.
Like,
Man, kidney, man, that-
Morgan. Oh my god.
I did that with frog legs.
I can't eat
love
frog legs.
frog
My
I
grandpa
can't.
made frog legs, and he's like, "Here, son, try this."
Squirrel.
So I tried it, and after I ate like 2 of them,
Okay,
he's
that's
like, "You
different.
like that?" I was like, "Yeah, I
I
got
had
frog
turtle
legs."
soup.
Couldn't eat it after that.
I've done squirrel soup.
Yeah, I've had a squirrel.
My granddad used
It's a little gamey.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Not a fan of squirrel. Not a big fan of rabbit.
Really? Like their little legs?
And then yeah, frogs. Don't like frogs either. Found that out.
You just gotta get past that lake smell. They just have that. It smells like a lake sometimes.
I love going to Cajun restaurants that sell.
I don't like
They're
catfish.
good.
I was like, I love tasting the bayou.
What?
I don't like catfish.
Really?
I don't. It has that lake taste.
I do like catfish.
That's right.
I love catfish.
I love I love it. Yeah.
I haven't read
Same
something
thing.
like that. I've been surviving on catfish.
Yeah.
White River Fish Market. You go down and get frog legs.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
I should try that.
What is it?
See, what's funny is I liked them until I found out what they were, and it was all mental after that.
Yeah.
I couldn't get back to it. Couldn't get back to it, man.
I'm a pond hopping sand bassin son of a gun.
You like
man.
sand
I
bass,
love
too.
it. I
Yeah.
love it.
Noodling too?
No,
No.
man, just
No,
They both-
absolutely not.
no.
And
That was a hard no.
I can't say
I
I've
like
done
it.
it. I've done it, so I can say I've done it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody who noodles, you're out of your fucking
Kind
mind.
of right now it would be like top water.
Damn it!
This little
Like-
river
We
monster.
cussed. I cussed.
Yeah,
Shit.
you're eliminated.
Shit. Sorry.
Out of
Thing now.
contention.
We were gonna try to not cuss this episode. I think.
No,
Oh, I cussed
Friday.
like a long time ago.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I didn't
I'm out
lose.
too.
Yeah, that's alright. I don't care anymore.
Hey, wasn't that funny though? I thought when we were talking about catfish, and those guys were like, "What is catfish? Can you explain that to us?"
What?
Oh,
Ian and
Kevin? Go catfish?
Yeah,
Did
because
say
they
that?
saw. Well, they saw it on Res Dogs,
Mhm.
and they're like, "Can you tell us about that? Like, what is that?" Like,
Oh,
they didn't
yeah.
know what
Yeah.
catfish.
Catfish, man.
I didn't know that was not a thing.
Man, you
Yeah.
can't be eating all that
Yeah.
catfish. He'll give you gout. Like, you gotta.
Bob couldn't get over
Said
that.
get you gout.
I'm serious. You
about
eat too much.
Meat pies.
You eat
either.
too much
They don't
fish.
eat pies
It's too much
or
like some
Deer woman or
Yeah.
some sort of oil.
who else?
You know,
Yeah.
it'll expand your like joints. You'll get gout from eating too much
Oh
fish.
well, Tom came out later.
It's
Yeah.
gout
Yeah,
is
that
the
was-
element of
Yeah.
the
The
aristocrat.
Do you know how much
catfish, I
salmon
couldn't
I
get
eat?
over that.
Are you kidding me? I even cold
Yeah.
smoked salmon.
Farm feeders?
That reminds me
Yeah,
of
I
Kevin
don't know what you
Hart.
want to
What's
say.
gout?
That's
Took a photo of it. You got that?
Yeah.
Damn.
to the picture.
Just a picture of gout. You got that?
Don't freak me out like that, man. I eat a lot of fish.
That's funny.
Well, my question is about the noodling. Like, once you, I mean, do you eat that? And obviously, like, that's a lot of catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it like
Fish fry.
tough?
That's
Is
why I
it-
invited a whole bunch.
I don't like
Yeah.
the real big catfish. Like a real big catfish, it tastes. It's too
That's
muddy
my
tasting.
question.
Too muddy and
Is
fat.
Even after you like soak it in salt water all night, like for like or 24 hours, something like that. Even after
kidneys.
that, man, it's still
Alright.
the real big one. Like the perfect size, I think, are like the between like 15 and like 25, 30 pounds.
Okay.
They have like the best meat on them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anything
yeah.
bigger than that, it's. I mean,
I
yeah,
guess I'd
you get a
never-
lot of it, but is it really
But
worth
it's
it?
ostensibly the same thing.
Yes, and it tastes worse. It doesn't taste as good.
That's what I figured. Like, it's tougher.
But
It's got more of a
mushroom
mud
crunchies
taste or
or-
something. They've been around for years
Kill
and
it,
years.
dude.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Does
I ain't gonna be
Oklahoma
modest.
not have catfish farms here?
They have lakes. and
Yeah.
ponds.
Well, yeah, but like back home, like there was like a specific place, and it was a catfish. They specifically bred catfish, and they grain fed them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
so it didn't have that. They would sell it to restaurants and everything around, and it didn't have that muddy taste.
That's what I need because I don't like
Yeah.
Because catfish, they are bottom feeders. They scavenge the bottom of lakes, rivers, creeks, whatever that they're in. But their catfish didn't do that because they constantly had food because they were grain feeding them.
What's that one they formed? Tilapia?
salmon.
Tilapia.
Salmon farms.
Salmon and
Oh, I think tilapia.
tilapia, yeah. There's like tilapia farms and they're
You know
like all
tilapia's not an actual
cougar-filled and
fish.
shit.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, it's not an actual fish.
Yeah, isn't it like a section of the fish
It's
or
just
something?
it's just something they pull out of the water. It's not actual fish. It's just
Oh.
whatever's left. So like whenever you go salmon
Wait, what?
farming, no, whenever you go
Whoa.
fish for salmon and you get those little extra guys, they're like fuck it, it's tilapia, throw it in there.
Whoa.
I'm serious.
Oh.
It's not an actual fish.
See,
like
I heard it was like a cut of fish. Like it's everybody thinks it's a fish, but it was like actually a cut of.
you don't
some
know what
other
you're
fish.
eating.
Yes,
Like a
yes.
break.
It's like Subway tuna.
Yes, it's a hot dog of the fish
Real
world.
all over again.
You
Oh,
leave
yeah.
Subway tuna out of it. I take a chance. 50-50. You get the shit. You may not. I roll the dice every time.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I roll the dice every time.
That's funny.
I roll the dice every time.
That's funny.
Sorry.
Well, that's so.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh,
I thought it was a fish
Subway
too.
tuna.
I don't like
about it.
tilapia. There's some things I'm like, I'm not ordering that. I know where that came from.
I don't know what it is. It's just one of the things you don't ask.
Yeah.
Don't ask, don't tell type
Yep.
things.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just any fish. They're like, all right, we can use that.
Dang. I did not know that.
Man.
I didn't need to
They
know
should have
that.
like a video and let Snoop Dogg watch them make that then.
Yes.
How he reacted to them making like hot dogs. Like,
Yeah.
what are they doing? What shit is that? I love when he reacts if they eat anything.
He's hilarious.
I like this one video on YouTube where this guy tried to show kids. He's like, "This is where chicken nuggets come from."
And I still
And then
was like,
like,
I need it.
and they're like, "Do you want to eat this?" They're like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
It was like so mad. Like, that didn't even work.
Did you guys ever see that movie called Cooties?
Oh, with the kids that turn into zombies.
Yes.
Yes.
It
I
started
love
from
that.
infected. It started from infected chicken nuggets.
And it was all these little only
From,
little kids. Oh,
yeah.
no, yeah, it was only little
It was-
kids.
it was only kids.
That's
It
like,
was.
right.
It was like up to like a certain age. Oh,
That's how you
if they
stop
hadn't
kids
hit
from eating.
puberty.
Yeah, if they hit puberty,
Yeah.
then they're not. They don't get
Yeah,
infected.
but if they hadn't hit puberty, they turn into zombies.
That's
And
right.
it is
Yeah.
fucking hilarious
And
and,
there's like all baby
terrifying.
zombies.
Only virgins eat chicken nuggets. That's the message of that movie.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my
Only
god.
virgins eat nuggets.
Like, wait a minute, he didn't
You get
turn
them in dinosaur shapes like a real man.
Dino Nuggets like a real
Dino
man does.
nuggets like a real man.
Nuggies.
Hey, low key though, I
Nuggets.
bought some of those the other day for the kids, and I ate some, and they
They're
are
actually fire,
fucking
aren't they?
delicious,
They
man.
really are, man.
Like,
Hey.
you know what? We're buying this brand all
That,
the time.
and those oatmeal's little dino shaped marshmallows in them.
Yes.
that was my favorite thing growing up.
It's like the eggs. And then they
Yeah,
hatch.
little eggs they were.
They hatched into. We got dino.
That's
Yeah,
the coolest thing.
that's what boys eat.
I remember I used to be like
Dino
a little kid, like
nuggets.
Yep.
singing Jurassic Park theme, like da-da-da-da-da. I said, "What's cooking?"
What's cooking?
Oh my god.
Yep. That was my favorite stuff.
What's up?
Man, I'd eat a raptor hind leg. Like,
Leg.
man, I'd barbecue the shit out of it.
Ah, he's killing the crumbs.
Yeah.
There's this guy on
The
TikTok.
crunchies, man. That's
That's the
what.
best.
Long John Silver's
Doing what now?
crunchies.
He's
Yeah.
You can
Oh.
I used to be able to
tell me
get
that.
Right.
And
Yeah.
he starts off with the head, and
Hey,
then
man,
the
can you-
beak, and he eats the beak.
Give me some extra crunchies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know what's
Is
up,
there
Long John
Long John Silver's even around anymore?
In Bartlesville,
Oh,
right next to
yeah.
McDonald's.
There
Not around
is.
here, though.
There used to
It's
be
an
one
A&W
down.
and a
Yeah,
it's
it's
yeah.
one of the
There
OG
used to be
ones.
one
Because the
like at the
dispensaries
mall.
came around, they shut them down.
Shut up. Dispensaries killed Long John Silver's.
Well, there's a conspiracy saying that the guy that owned them around here, or some of them, I don't know, not around here, but some of them when. So did you notice when medical marijuana became legal? That's when Long John Silver started going out of business. So the story is like the guy was pushing out marijuana and shit
They got gentrified.
as a what's it called, a laundering, money laundering, some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, to hide it.
Yeah.
Through Long John Silver's, and that's why it was kept.
Some pirate
afloat.
shit.
Yeah.
That's a pirate, literally.
So like yeah,
It
when
is.
medical
He has
dispensaries-
X's all over.
So when dispensaries came along, they were getting shut down, and I read that somewhere, and then it was on
Huh.
YouTube, and I was like,
It's a pirate's
that makes
life for
sense.
me.
Like, it's
Yeah.
my favorite
Been
place.
drinking root beer. A pirate's life.
The element of that place is crime.
I
That's
can't
why
call
it
it
tastes so
conspiracy
good.
theory.
But even though it's like kind of real.
I'm telling you.
I know it's kind of real,
It's
but
like
crime.
a theory. It's
Crime
like
is
real
what makes
now.
money.
Yeah,
Best.
it's like real, like.
think about
There's
it.
even some that disappeared in Kansas, like on the
Yeah.
little border of Kansas.
Yep.
That's
They're
right.
replacing
That's
Long
crazy.
John Silver's for dispensaries and
Oh
goodness
yeah,
knows
where we
what
seen.
Man,
Remember I said, oh,
mine got
Long
turned
John
into a coffee
Silver's.
shop.
Like a rent mattress. There's a rent mattress. Like every like town
Mattress firm.
Mattress firm
Mattress
is like
firm, yeah.
another.
I've heard that one.
Really?
They're setups for something. It's
Yeah.
I like the same thing because like
it's like Agents of Shield in there.
But
right where I lived.
If you think about
Right
the
where
food
I
industry, everyone's on something in the food industry. Like, have you ever cooked not high?
Yeah.
Like,
that's how you get the pure flavor.
it's boring.
When you're up for 3
It's
days.
the psychosis that you're going through as you're cooking it. Like
The element of psychosis.
the element of psychosis in your food.
I can really taste that. I can taste that 3 day
cooking
binge.
high.
Food.
It's racing against time.
It is because you're so hungry.
Time and heat and like preparation
Freaking magic.
and like.
I'm so much nicer in the kitchen.
Did you hear?
Zone it out. I want to make another brisket. That was the first time ever.
And bologna.
Your ribs.
And bologna.
And bologna.
Yeah, dude, that
Your
bologna
ribs
was
is
good.
bologna
ribs are-
smack.
yeah.
I was over there trying. I was like, this is damn near close to Max and Skyfield.
Oh man.
That's what I was shooting for.
Okay.
It was
I
actually
didn't
pretty
cook it
good.
long enough. It didn't. But anyway,
We got to a point where we almost we were talking about starting a little side hustle, making like Toke Signals
Food
meats.
truck.
I was like, yeah.
I'm a
Smokes.
cook.
Yeah,
Yes.
There we go.
I'm a chef.
we got a chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hell
got
yeah.
I graduated culinary school.
the roundhouse
Nice.
can, all the brisket. We can get several of them.
So, I wanted
They put them on a
to do,
truck. Say, you
I
want
wanted
this
to do
shit?
meat pies, but I'm not trying to get into that mafia game. So
It is a mafia
You
game.
ever
So-
seen Barbershop 2? Whenever that one guy's got his own little food truck and he's going around selling that food and everything and selling money. You'd be like, what do you call it? Gangsta's food or something like that?
something like that.
Something like that. He's like, it's for the children. It's for donations. So he's pocketing it off. Got a bunch of inmates cooking
That
for
would
him.
be us.
For the
Donate to the children. It's just going right to my pocket.
Got a bunch of ex-
I would put it back into. I would put it back into the podcast. That's what I would do with it. I'd say it's for the kids, but it's really going to the podcast,
Which
For the
still
kids.
helps
which
kids.
later would help
Yeah.
the kids.
Right,
Kids
because
later.
then
Yes.
they get educated.
They can listen to it. They can listen to it.
They can listen to it. Yes. So I'm not ripping off people. I'm,
Sharing the community.
It's
Yeah.
donating with extra steps.
they're donating
With
for their
extra steps.
For
future.
the cause.
They're donating
For
for
the
the
cause.
future is what it
Yes.
is.
Where
And
else are you
born
going to
at home.
learn that tilapia is not a real fish?
Exactly.
Except on this
And
podcast.
question
Exactly.
tuna
Yeah.
from
And
Subway.
talk about
Exactly.
stickball and stuff.
Let's talk about
And
stickball.
question tuna from Subway.
and don't talk about stuff.
And why hippies ruined Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
Counterculture, man.
Fucking hippies, man.
Counterculture, man. It's
I'm
Long
kidding.
John Silver.
I love Long John Silver. Well,
Man, I believe in
liked
the
our
lie.
original.
Put me back in the Matrix. I believe the lie. Just give me the crunches.
I want the
That's why
crunchies and the malt vinegar.
Spencer goes
I'll
back and have a
cipher.
crunchy.
I just want those
If they just had
crunch
crunchies,
Yeah.
with the side of malt vinegar, I could just dip a little.
it.
in.
I'm Joey
I'm sorry, I'm a
Pants.
malt
So
vinegar
good.
lover.
The
I
vinegar's
love
so
it.
good.
Oh my god, I would steal bottles from Long John Silver. I would get a large drink and then just finish it or dump it out, whatever, and then I'd just stick the bottle in there and
Yeah.
put it on it.
My grandma used to do that
Actually
at
drink it.
Charleston's for those peach bellinis when they used
Yeah.
to serve them in those bougie cups. She'd order a peach bellini. As soon as she finished it, she put the whole cup in her purse and then ordered it over. And I'm like, are you serious? She's like, I'm gonna have a whole collection one day and you're gonna be jealous. And I was like, well, where's that collection at? I lost them. Like literally every time.
Drink some rum and go to Long John Silver's.
We should we try to steal the smokeless tobacco,
Yeah,
and you could back in the day the Get and Go cup, it fit perfect down in the bottom, so you could get about 3 cans.
yeah.
Get the big one and whatever 44. Drop 3 cans in there and then fill your Slurpee up, and then take it and just go.
I used to always wear a big. Oh fuck, this is terrible. I used to steal a lot when I was a kid.
Same.
So I had
Sorry, Mom.
I had a starter jacket, the old school, pullover starter jacket, Charlotte Hornets. And I'd go to our grocery store and I'd stand by because they had the tobacco stuff just sitting right there, and then right next to it was the Farmer's Almanac.
Yeah.
I read almost the entire Farmer's Almanac and stole probably $300 worth of tobacco while standing there just.
He knew every sunrise and sunset for the next 2 years.
I could tell you all that shit, man. I'm so serious.
You're the best time to grow corn.
I walked out of that grocery store with a small smoke shop in my starter jacket. My friends were like, "What'd you get?" I was like, "Oh, what'd I get?" And just
Wealth
dumped.
of seasonal moves.
Yeah, we're getting cancer today, boys. Let's go.
Meanwhile, I got my ass busted for
We get to
stealing
read the
that.
Farmer's Almanac. That is so
Stand there
fucking-
reading the farm.
Yeah.
A kid wearing a Charlotte Hornet starter jacket, probably wearing Adidas track pants, and definitely wearing Cortezes. Standing there reading a Farmer's Almanac.
Never trust a kid that's reading a Farmer's Almanac.
Especially wearing a starter
A Men
jacket.
in Black agent would have shot you for why the fuck is a kid reading a fucking Farmer's Almanac?
Why'd you shoot that kid? He's reading a Farmer's Almanac.
He's an alien.
Obviously, he's an alien.
He's supernatural, clearly.
Like, this is a normal kid.
Yeah, clearly it's not normal.
The last version.
Take him away, boys.
Like, crack the persimmon and
Take
flick
him
it
out
with
of
the
the
spoon.
tobacco.
It's gonna be a cold winter. The spoon. The spoon.
The spoon and the seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The spoon and the fork.
Better not be pitchforks. Ain't gonna be.
It's gonna be a long winter.
Oh, man, boys. Don't throw
Those are
me. Don't put me away.
shovels.
I have no green thumb. I kill everything, even a fucking owl plant.
God.
I know. I can't keep it alive. Like babies and dogs, I can.
Baby dog.
Small humans and animals, I can do that. But plants, I can't keep plants to save my life.
You're on your own, herbivore.
You know, I can babysit for you.
How would a Venus fly? Flytrap fare with you?
They're not as fun as you think they would be.
I'd want to feed me Seymour. I want a little shop of horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors.
I'd give him blood all the time. Be feeding him steaks.
Is that like Andy Dick on there, that show? No, that's someone else.
That's
So,
Rick
Rick
Moranis.
Moranis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like.
Oh man, I used to have the 7-inch of Steve Martin, like the Dentist
Yes.
song.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
He's on that motorcycle.
Yes.
He was even,
Yes.
I forgot he was even
He
in the
stole the
movie.
show.
I did,
Yeah,
man.
until like literally like a couple weeks ago, I showed my wife a preview of it.
Yeah.
She's never seen it.
What?
She's never seen. She hasn't seen. Dude, do you know
Did you
how
ever
many
see
times?
the original one with Jack Nicholson?
Wait, which one?
I didn't know there was an original.
Yeah.
Really?
An original what?
The original Little Shop of Horrors.
I didn't know that.
Crazy.
I thought that was only just like
No, Jack Nicholson's in it.
Oh shit. Okay.
You gotta check it out.
so it's like more
cool.
black and white.
More black and white.
Okay.
So really, is black and white here?
A little more
or-
grainy.
Yeah.
Yeah, little grain.
Like All About Jane with Betty Davis White?
Like,
Was this before or after Easy Rider?
Way before.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, way before.
Oh, he's like a 20-year-old kid in
I was
it,
like, probably
probably.
a kid.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy cow, man.
I gotta find this on Amazon.
Seeing young Nicholson
know it.
always blows
It's
my
probably
mind.
public domain, so you probably pick it up on YouTube.
Yep.
Don't get Ghost Dance, y'all.
Don't buy. Don't buy.
Don't go off my suggestions.
You know what? Screw it. Buy it because somebody needs. Give them that support. Buy it. It's only like
They
3 or 4.
took the effort to make it.
Actually, it costs like
Support
$10
the
to buy it,
arts.
but I rented it. At least rent it for like
Speaking of
$3. What? Go ahead.
Supporting the arts.
Woo.
Sorry, Indian Elvis show. When is that, dude?
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're gonna be on it, aren't you?
yeah, I'm gonna be.
I want tickets.
Yeah.
I want
Indian
to be there for that.
Yeah, we want to.
So go to
Elvis?
Yep.
ElvisOnTheRes.com.
I tried, and the button wouldn't let me. It's like, it says my email address is invalid.
Update your website, bro. Can't even get tickets right
Got
now.
the AOL. AOL.com.
Get that new sign up disc. Get your 7-day free trial. Come on, man.
What's up?
It's up, bro. Get
But anyway, I
compensated.
can't. I couldn't.
Sorry.
It wasn't working, so I wanted tickets. So
He told me like for me to check it, but I checked it and I was like, it's working. And he's like, okay, so if you're listening, Norris, I guess fix it. But because I didn't know,
because I want to
I've
go.
been- but
Yeah.
so
You're gonna
we're-
be on it?
Yeah, we're working on a time, but I have to send my stuff in, and I'm getting another like little logo made from DT. Shout out DT.
Yeah.
So he's
I'm
making
waiting for
he's making a
Toxico's
logo.
logo.
I know. I'm waiting on to see your guys' No Limit.
Yeah,
We
right?
want to no limit.
Yeah,
Well,
for
yeah.
sure.
And but we're trying to work out a time, and maybe the next few weeks or something, and then Trista, or is that just Trista's friend Jordan?
It's Trista's friend Jordan.
Trista's friend Jordan, she's a comedian. We watched her like a couple weeks ago. So he was like, "Do you know any like musical acts or anything?" And I was like, "I knew a few, but they're busy." And I was like, well, shit, I know like one comedian. This is before you.
Oh man!
Like he was all excited.
He's like, oh,
Me?
Yeah, this is like.
If I had a nickel for
He stands up.
this
He's like,
is before you.
Like, shifted in his chair.
If I had a nickel before this is before you, shoot, I'd have a good second nickels. So I was like, oh, I get it.
bless your heart. You got so excited.
He did. He came up in his seat. He
Yeah.
did. He came up
Actually
like this.
went on a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago too.
That face you made was a look.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. I don't take it personal.
No, like, but
He'll cry later.
As a tear falls down.
Yeah.
you
Still
know
feeling
I'm going there
sheep.
too.
Well,
He'll definitely cry in the car. I promise you.
Like, because they're looking for people to
Now
bring
it's right for the
on.
last piece.
So
Where's it
I
at?
was going to ask to be a crew.
That's when I
man.
grabbed this one. Y'all like that.
Now we're all going to duke it out.
I was wondering if they need somebody to hold a spotlight or something like. Hey, crew.
I don't know who's. I think it's just him and.
Yeah, man. I might mind being a working hand. I don't know the show. I just want to
You know, this
be a crewman.
A grip.
best boy.
Best boy,
like trying.
roadie.
I want to be like a.
I want a
boom mic
roadie for
holder,
Indian Elvis.
But then I realized, do they gotta
play
stand there
tambourine
the
with
whole time
him,
like
yeah.
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my arms.
Mom's already tired just doing this.
Yeah.
I'm on a piece of pizza and nothing else.
Two
Imagine
ounces.
I gotta stand here for fucking 8 hours and do this. No, I'm good.
I'll do it and I'll be
They eventually
ripped.
cut a
One
lower.
spot.
They cut
The
a
rest is
lower
just
and
jig.
start like kind of moving.
I need to find
See, just lowering the frame every little bit.
They're like, that's why they go boom. Oh, sorry.
My bad. I just hear Aziz lights.
Hey, if he needs a social media person.
Got him at least. He knew it.
He's pissing in the closet.
Now he was like, what is he doing?
Oh God.
It's like, you're going my territory.
She's like, hey, I've done that already. Stop.
Oh, but it's called a Indian Elvis on the Res.
Yeah.
And they had it's Michael Lohman.
Mm-hmm.
They had him on their podcast, and he does Indian Elvis. But I guess it's a show that where he interviews people. He just bring on people and interview. They had Daniel Warrior on the first episode.
Yep.
And then he recommended me. So we're trying to get it going. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I gotta send my stuff to him. I gotta write a little bio about myself.
Oh no, really?
And then I'm waiting on that other logo. So,
Man, if he ever invites me, I'm
Toe Signals is out.
Man, we're screwed.
well, it's like a page. He said a page, so after.
Really?
Hey,
You said really? Double space.
Oh man, I'm never going on there now. Dang it! Come on, man. Brought you on our show. I'm just kidding. That sounds terrible. He ain't gonna hear this. I don't care. He don't listen to the show. He just came on one time. Did you make it? Oh, never mind. I guess not. Nothing.
What I missed?
did you wash your hands?
Yes, I
Walk in
did.
here.
Sure
Did
did.
you wash your
and powdered.
And
I'm powdered.
Just in case it gets
all baby clean.
Shiny.
it's
Shiny.
it's moist.
Oh my god. Remember that couple smoking eyes?
What's in it? What?
How dare you? That was in a confines of a sanctuary. That was in a chapel.
Oh my god, we were done.
Butthole eyes, ing eyes.
Ing
Hey,
We were sitting sitting up with this body with my cousin and everything, and we were all just sitting around talking. And Dana told us about this dog that she had, and she named it Pete Davidson. And I was like, why Pete Davidson? Like, I was so confused. Like, what the hell? And she was just like, so, there was a stand-up that he did where, like, he was like, man, after I broke up with Oriana, Vogue magazine called her the most beautiful woman in America. Meanwhile, on the internet, I'm getting called butthole eyes. He's like, my kid, guys, I got osteoporosis. That's why I look like this. So she was like, well, I had this dog, and he had, like, weird-looking eyes, and my son, fuck that dog. He looks ugly. He got butthole eyes. So they named it Pete Davidson goes that stand up. He's like, he got butthole eyes.
Oh my god.
And then Pete Davidson and me and him just started going off of it, just dying. And then I was like, God, ing eyes. For like 30 minutes.
Gross aim.
Gross aim. Poor dog.
Poor Pete Davidson.
See what you dogs have.
Listen to the public out there. Your ing is your.
I like Pete.
I think Pete Davidson's so pretty. Now you ruined
No,
it for me.
he's not a pretty man.
I think he's pretty.
He's like, fuck you guys. That's why I look like this. I got a condition.
And this guy right here convinced one of his friends that water and Osage is Sean's. Water and Osage ain't Sean's. It's knee. Sean's and Osage is a male. Man's is a male appendage. This kid, go ahead, man. Let him rip.
We were all like in elementary school, and I was one of them kids that had like Osage language book, thinking about somebody because I knew I had it, was learning it. Anyways, this one kid asked me, "Well, how do you say water?" So I just thought it'd be funny. It's Shants. Like dead face, like so serious. And all my other friends that was also Osage, we all went with it. Like this happened for years. Like this is a joke that continued for years. It was terrible. So then eventually one day I got caught by my grandma because he come over and everything, and he was like, "Let me get some Shants." And she turned around, what did you just say? And he's just like, "I want some Shants." Like so dead serious. Double been dying. And she got on to me, was like, "How dare you tell him that? That is not what it is." And he was like, "Well, what is it?" And he told him, "It's knee." He was like, "No, it's not. Knee like this, knee." And I'm pointing to his knee, and I was like, "No, like it's literally knee. Like literally, it's not your knee, it's knee." And he was like, ever since then, he didn't know. I don't even think he still to this day knows what water is.
No, he definitely don't believe you.
Big old glass of Sean.
Big old glass of Sean. He was like,
Goes down.
just imagine, like, some of the things I heard him say, like, "Hey, I'm thirsty. Let me get some shots."
Oh
like,
my god. Poor dude.
It was just a good one.
That's why I don't trust people. That's why I have trust issues.
Right. That's
People
what
tell me
trust
things. Yep.
That's pretty darn good. That's good.
I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
That is good.
We had to go for so long.
Oh.
Nobody told him. That ain't comedy again.
Sounds only district for you right there.
Yeah. That's a good one, though. Nobody broke.
Nobody.
That's
Well, mainly because I was like,
that's what's funny.
I was that type of kid that I was like, "Snitch, I dare you." Like I was that kid. Like I didn't care. There's just one of the kids in Hominy that didn't know anything, just random. He's a little nerdy. He was one of them ones that was kind of quiet, so we just figured we could tease him a little bit.
What was that, Horseman Elementary?
Horseman
Element.
Like when I explained to somebody what Horace Man, like
Who's Amy?
there's like what is it?
2 N's.
Like
2
Horseman?
N's.
Like no, Horace Man, not Horseman. No, Horseman
It
Elementary.
legit sounded like he said horseman.
Yeah,
I
like
thought you
the
said
horseman.
No,
I did.
Horace Man.
Horseman.
With 2 N's at the end of
Horace
man.
man.
There's a street in Hominy called Shishi Street.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is.
And my uncle like thought that shit was hilarious because you say shishi and sack and fox is that's how you say pee,
Buh.
and so he thought that was
Street.
hilarious. He drove all the way
Ironically,
from,
that's true.
he drove all the way from Shawnee to Hominy just to take a picture next to it. So you're like cruising down Shishi Street, man. He loses his shit.
Yes.
It's pronounced. I would say it's pronounced Gigi Street, but I was like, I don't know. It looked like Shishi Street to me, motherfucker.
Yes. See,
The Hominy on Shishi Street. That's gross.
yeah. Golden showers on Shishi Street.
God damn.
Yeah. That's how Hominy rolls. But yeah, no, it's crazy running into him. Funniest little story.
Man, that is too much.
And then got late enough. Eventually, we all started looking at the crosses on this wall, and we're all like debating on whether or not it was upright. Because by the way it looked, we're all like, it looks like it's sideways, like it's too long this way, and everything.
Oh,
We're all really like putting our head off to the side, looking at it and everything. Everybody did. We're all like,
that was a
right.
very wide cross. Like
It was.
Jesus had really long arms. Like
Had a short body.
short body. He
Didn't have very long
like a
legs.
Stretch Armstrong.
His torso wasn't very long.
That's terrible.
We were really like looking at it, but it was just the way we were seeing it. Just the confidence.
He was
in the
only
way. We were just
5'5",
like-
standing up. But he was 6. He was
We even
6'5".
had-
Yeah, wingspan.
He had a wingspan of
KD
6'5".
wingspan.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We even had our
Illegal.
auntie. She got up and like looked behind the kid. She was like, "No, the cross goes all the way to the floor." We're like, "Oh, okay." We all just
It just looked disproportionate as hell. That cross was. It looked like that, like one of those boxes. Looked like one of those that top.
Like that's the cross.
Yeah, that's the
I see
cross,
it.
the
Yeah,
Y.
yeah.
it was just it was just a very awkward night. Once we got past that certain point, we all started getting weird.
Oh my god! I just thought about, speaking of tricking people. This guy, we were working at a house years ago. I think I've told the story before on the podcast, but I had told one of our guys that we had these steps going up to our dam, where you could go up these steps and then down into this little like walkout area. You could fish off of it. Well, a couple of my guys were just kind of straggling up the steps, and we see somebody had tossed a fucking what's that fish? Trash fish. Carp? No, not carp.
A trash fish.
Tilapia.
Garfish. Sorry, gar.
Gar.
Yeah,
Gar.
yeah. Somebody had tossed a gar at the
Gar's
very top of
everywhere
the
crying
steps.
right now.
So there's a skeleton where there's no water around. Like there shouldn't be a skeleton right there, right? Somebody just obviously dropped it there. And one of my guys go, "Josh, what's that?" I go, "Oh, guys, be careful." I'm all looking around, like, "What?" I'm like, "There's walking gar around here." And he
Walking
goes,
gar?
"What?" And I'm like, "It's walking gar. They're like those little walking fish. They can walk out on land for a little bit. They can come up for about a good 20, 30 minutes, and they got to go back down. Watch your step." This guy goes, "Hey!" Some of our guys like way far. He goes, "Watch out for walking gar!" Like he's yelling across this like little beach area. So, anyways, we load them all up. We're driving around, and there was this elk preserve by where we were, and there's a whole bunch of elk hanging out by the fence. We're pulling up, and I go, "Hey, boys, y'all know that during the winter, all the adult elk, they'll dig holes in the ground, and they get into the holes, and they bury themselves up to their necks, and the children will push more dirt, and then they just kind of do whatever, but they'll like hibernate in this dirt." I'm driving. Isaiah's sitting in the passenger seat. He goes, "Hey, man, you serious?" I don't even look at him like, no, man. The one person that's supposed to get that.
Well, it was such an absurd statement
real.
that I was like,
He was like, I was halfway through the blunt then.
"Are you for real?" Like we're in a group home band. Like
I'm supposed to trick them.
No.
It's not supposed to work on
Some
you.
adults will really trick you. I remember one time being a kid, my uncle teased me. I was trying to be vegetarian, and I believed him. I really believed him. He was telling me, he was like, "Did you know that pepperoni comes from a pepper tree, and it's not actually meat, so it's okay?" And I was like, "Okay, so I can eat pepperoni." So he's like,
That's
"Yeah."
diabolical.
I fucking fell for it just because we tell the story so good.
No, wait, were you vegetarian?
I was supposed to be vegetarian.
Because you wanted to be
Yes.
like just because you didn't. Like, was it because of the way animals were treated, or just because you just didn't want to eat meat?
I just wanted to try it.
Okay,
I just
cool.
wanted to try it.
Man, I was about to say it would have been a little sweeter if it was like, I hate the treatment of the animals and this and that, but I love pepperoni because they come from a plant.
I was just mad because they ordered pizza and it was all pepperoni. Oh man, you guys suck. I can't eat. They're like, no.
Yeah.
They're like, you can.
Totally can.
It's off the pepper
It's
tree.
from a pepper tree.
I was like, wow, that makes sense. It's spicy.
I'm gonna try that.
That is so evil.
Bless your heart. Oh man, that's
He just said, "Let me mind blow this girl for a minute." Like,
I can't believe I ate it like an idiot too.
How'd they keep a straight face when you're eating that though?
For real, like.
I would have been
They
like,
didn't tell me. They were just
jokes on you.
they just watched. They're like,
Well,
okay.
now that pepper tree growing this year, good crop this year.
real
Yeah.
meaty.
You'll make all the pepperoni
All the pepper. Pizza Hut. You gonna love us. We got a fat contract for the pepper tree.
We got a drought on pepper trees this year.
Oh man, pepper! I lost millions in the pepper tree game.
That pepper tree farm. I had to give it back to the
Like Pepperidge Farm.
that pepperonis made at Pepperidge Farm.
oh my god.
This has gone off the rails, fellas and ladies. This is
Shit, one time well, now he's still scared. So I have a little brother, and my mom told me this story back when I was like 5. This I don't know if it's like anybody else ever told this, but it's called the Elbow Lady. And basically, the what the story is she always said, like, if you ever get out of your bed and you're not supposed to, the spirit called the Elbow Lady will come out. And she ain't got no arms, ain't got no legs, but she got some nubs. And she'll crawl at you.
You lost me.
So anyway,
Keep your dubs clean if you can.
No, I
Anyway, so
definitely messed my
she always
dubs.
made this crazy fucking scream. It's literally it. I figured out how to do it.
No,
It's
you
like
didn't do it.
it's all like
Wow. No.